Okay, it's my collection. My interest is old movies. My channel's not fit for everyone, I get that, but this is what I enjoy, collecting old media, and it's been a part of me ever since I was younger. And whatever I put out there, that's how things are. And I will try to pick up thrifting again in the spring, so I could add a few more TV shows. Other than that, I do need to fix up shelving in here. But wood is really expensive now, so I do have to be careful with that, because I could use that money towards something for the collection. But I will pick up thrifting in the spring again. Whether I'll do any art on my channel, I don't know. See how things go with that for painting. But I will do some song practice. It's fun. Other than that, I will try to pick up a TV show every few months for the collection and come into my games later on in my music. Still a few older movies I'm after, so I'm not quite finished with that yet, but I'm getting close this year to where I'm happy with what I have in the collection, that I can slow down, pick up a few things here and there, and still have a good meal on hand, have a good lunch, and just build things up slowly from there. Try to add what I can for the collection. When I go thrifting, find something a little extra. So you'll see a pickup video at the beginning of the year and something throughout. This is just like a mid-month video kind of thing. For my channel, for people that enjoy old media, I do have vintage dolls on display. Other than that, I haven't had a chance to get into toys much because I've been collecting old TV shows. So I'm down to a couple of them this year. So end of the year, I should be more aware of what I want to do, which is probably come back into my music and games. By then, I should have Dolly's Rockstar new album, and maybe try to get a few more toys coming in after, but I haven't had a chance to do much with those because there's still a few old movies I need to get to, and it gets me going throughout the spring and summer. Otherwise, I don't make money on them. I'm not going to sell them or anything like that. I just enjoy collecting the old media, and I watch whenever I can. And there's always going to be a movie, sometimes my TV shows I'm interested in. So it's where a lot of my extra money has been going to, and VHS as well, because new media is kind of expensive. So that's why I tend to stick with old media. But VHS is also now very expensive for horror, so it's kind of turned around, but still you can find some good comedy movies, some good western movies for a few bucks here and there, and most of the better ones you're going to have to pay an arm and a leg to get them in the collection. And so I don't have very many horror movies, but I do have Universal Monsters. Been building it up over a couple of years. Few there for Godzilla and smaller box sets. So there's a good amount there to get me through the winter. Forget about things that are going on out there. I forget about all the new releases. I forget about all the Blu-rays or new formats, new movies coming out, and just enjoy what I have in here. Plus, it gives me a memory of Blockbuster or a smaller video store. Build up Blu-ray once in a while, and these are the old vintage dolls. So nothing a whole lot too different in here from other collectors, but I don't really have a whole lot of busts and statues. I do enjoy my guitar. Once in a while I might do some painting for a hobby or something, and other than that, it's my shopping cart. And for my groceries, I do need a better shopping cart. From time to time, I do go into Dollar Pop just in case something I want is a little bit more expensive, but I should be fine on a smarter budget now come spring, and just enjoy all the movies I have added over the years. And all these are Region 1 based movies. Whether or not I'll get into any kind of Synapse Syndrome or Severance or Arrow films, I don't really know, but we'll see how things go. I thought about maybe starting a Laserdisc collection down the line, but for now, I did pick up on records last year, so I'll keep with that when I go thrifting again when the warmer weather comes. and this is a mid-month kind of monthly video, a little extra thing. Otherwise, it's going to be kind of slow in terms of getting movies and putting them out, but because things are out of print, more expensive, and you have to deal with that first, and I need to get to a couple movies I want first before I could try to look for some horror movies, some different kind of ghost movies or creature kind of zombie movies, but I do need to get to a couple of the movies I want that I never got to see when Blockbuster was open, so that's why I have a movie list of movies I want to have, and yeah, you'll see some gameplay come up once in a while, and some music. I play under a different kind of name now, called Dead Dolly, so still a tribute band to the legendary Dolly Parton, so it's for fun. It's a hobby just like painting is. So other than that, just see how things get through the spring and warmer weather, get out a little bit more. But this room gets me going through the winter, keeps me going through the summer, so it's a small collection, but it took a long time to get shelving this far because wood is kind of expensive, so thanks for watching.